Hail and well met friends, Andang here for another Bingo Boffin leveling stream. This is actually our 10th one. We've been doing this for 10 weeks, assuming we haven't missed a week.
Whee!
So that's kind of crazy. This has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this series. It'll be very interesting to see how far level-wise Bingo goes. Because currently, and this is mild bingo spoiler alert, but this is the bingo leveling stream, so hopefully you watch both. Um, Minor bingo spoiler alert, we are basically looking like we might end up going into Moria. And
Maybe.
so the question is, how are they going to do that? Are they going to do another phase of Moria? That seems like a lot of work. Are they
Yeah.
going to allow another route in to where you have to do either the epic story or bingo? Like, how is that going to work? It'll be very interesting to see what happens, or if they are just playing with us and bingo just shows up right outside the gate to Moria.
Oh, we see him in the tentacles of the Watcher.
That's honestly more likely than anything else, I think. I think you're onto something, Pineleaf. So today we will be doing some questing inside Moria. We'll also be doing skirmishes because we're with Pineleaf, so you have to do that. And it should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. Um, Earlier today, the executive producer's letter came out for the preview of what we're going to see in 2016, and it was not too detailed, but it did give some interesting things that will be going on. There will be a new raid related to the battle at Pelennor Fields. There will be a level cap increase to 105. There will
Oh,
be a lot of quality of life changes and a
yeah.
few other things. So should be pretty good, and it looks like we might even end up at the Black Gate by the end of 2016. They at least
Well,
said that we're going to be moving in that direction.
yeah, I know. It looked like you were saying we'll be moving in that direction. So my guess is that we're going to reach Minas Morgul around that time,
That would be likely.
because that sounds like a good stopping point. And in fact, if they have plans for another instance cluster near the end of the year, I mean, Minas Morgul, that sounds like a. I was surprised that they were announced one for Pelennor Fields, because I was expecting it to be for Minas Morgul when they
Yeah.
would next do one.
Well, the question is, are we going to go to Minas Morgul first, or are we going to go to the Black Gate first?
We had to pass right by Minas Morgul in order to get to the Black Gates.
That's true. That doesn't mean we'll go there.
Well, yeah, little teaser. Oh, there's Minas Morgul.
Well, that's
Too
kind of
bad
what
we
we already
can't go
got. We
back.
can literally see Minas Morgul like right there. We just can't go there.
Yes,
So,
I guess you do have a point there, that after the because after the downfall, you're wondering, well, I guess there could still be raid material there, and of course we still have the infamous Shelob raid at some point.
well, they could say, go to the Black Gate. Okay, now we're gonna put a pause on that. Now go all the way back up to Minas Morgul. Go inside Mordor. Do all of Mordor. Come back out from inside Mordor through the Black Gate, and then take on the Black Gate through that way.
That's right, because see, that really isn't the mouth of Sauron who comes out.
It's really the player.
It's really the
It's
player trying to
incognito.
incognito. Yes.
And he just whispers out, like, help me, Aragorn. You're my only hope.
Oh boy, yes.
Have you seen, no spoilers, Funleaf, but have you seen the new Star Wars film yet?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. We're gonna talk after this stream. Alright, where are you at now, Pineleaf?
I am just getting up to Ekadunan.
Alright. Oh, you took the slow horse.
Well, there isn't a fast horse,
Well, that's
because
true.
I haven't done enough.
I'm mithrilled, but yeah.
Yeah, that is, I guess, another possibility on the matter.
Alright, I am gonna give this dwarf a bunch of junk, and he's gonna give me some golden returns, so that'll be something to do
The
while we're
merchant
waiting on
hulls of
Pineleaf.
Khazad-dûm lie in darkness now.
Well, I guess you could do that.
There we
See
go.
what
You are
all this weird
ill-equipped to
stuff I
venture
got in
into
my bags right
Khazad-dûm.
now.
There's not a task thing right inside Moria, is there? No.
The first task one is in Dolphin View.
Yeah. Well, in that
And there are
case, I'll
two
sell off
tiers
some
of,
stuff.
and there are 2 tiers of tasks in Moria. You've got the stuff from Dolphin View in the lower areas, and then at the 21st Hall, they switch over to a higher group.
Okay. You know, retrospectively thinking, I could have probably just done tasks to get close to 47.
Well, you'd have to do them slowly over the week's period if you had enough
Yeah.
tasks. If you had enough turn-ins. I don't know how
If
many
I just
turn-ins you
did...
have for you right now.
Well, I have a lot, but I'm selling a lot of them too, so... Alright. Okay, we do need to open up that. Where is that? Oh, there it is.
What's wrong?
That's funny. Oh, I used, whatever it's called, the theater scroll.
Oh, you mean the one that makes you faint?
Yeah.
That isn't exactly the best place to use it.
No. Well, or maybe it is inside Moria.
Especially if it says most effective against creatures level 45 and under.
Well, it's gone now. I didn't realize what it did because I've never had one of those before. So.
You didn't realize that each of them is... Oh, each of the things you get during that series of quests is something related to what the class is able to do as a skill.
Okay.
So in that case, it's the flop by a minstrel.
Right. Interesting.
Alright, now let's pick up these quests.
Alright. Alright, I can solve the rest of it later.
If we are to find Minstrel in
Alright,
Khazad-dûm,
and
we'll first
where
have
are
to
you?
deal with the
Right
orcs.
behind you.
Oh, there you are.
If only the elves were not so
Accepting the quest, and then we'll
stiff-necked,
do
we might make a swift
skirmish.
victory of this endeavor.
Oh, here's another quest.
Khazad-dûm belongs
Where's
to
the third
Doranstoke.
dwarf?
The third dwarf, he's up the stairs.
Okay, we'll worry about him later.
You'll pass by him when we do the other stuff.
Yeah, we'll worry about him later. Alright. Let's see here. We're attacking at dawn, Pineleaf.
Apparently.
So, just so chat room knows, I may or may not be doing another stream later tonight for my epic story character because they need to level if they're going to keep doing the epic story. So, that might be happening later tonight. I pulled them, Pineleaf.
I noticed. Noticed that when I got stunned by
Yeah.
a bunch of trolls. Defeated trolls and Dol Dinin.
I'm liking that herbalist. Means I don't have to be one.
Alright, let's see. Deathmonger. Stop mongering death.
Yeah, nobody likes that.
Completed Enmity of the Goblins 3.
Nice. And hey, Baba Bella, nice to see you in the chat.
Now my question is, what do I get for completing Enmity of the Goblins 3? I'm not going to have a chance to check because we're still fighting.
Yeah, sorry, I pulled those before I even came back here, so just because I was spamming buttons.
Alright, now let's see what my... Let's see, what did I get? Club and Axe Bonus. It's good that they changed the name to that. Yeah, okay, that gives me Club and Axe bonus, and since I'm carrying an axe, I guess it's useful now.
Masters of the Black Siege. Don't care
Okay.
because I'm above that level.
Oh, let's go to the other side now. Don't take... Unless, of course, you want to skip the middle encounters.
Let's not skip the middle encounters.
Okay.
But thankfully, Pineleaf interrupted me. Pretty sure when you're interrupted in a skirmish, it's just Pineleaf saying, "Hey, don't do that. Stop that."
Oh, I think we... I guess there's a falconer around here somewhere.
Yes, there is.
Oh, let's kill the archer then.
Working on it.
Yep, it worked.
Alright, while you do this, I'm gonna go claim the other side. And I guess we could just pull him over there.
Okay, yeah, I guess we could do that. Assuming it lets you... Okay, so I'll start pulling him over then.
Oh, you can't...
Oh yeah, I guess you can't do that in combat.
Well, that is most disappointing. Milu Lily, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you there. And she was wondering what our favorite skirmish is to do. For me, I think Pineleaf can agree, it's Storm on Methodress.
What? Well, it is for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea what your favorite skirmish is, Pineleaf, but mine seems to be Storm on Methodress. Pineleaf's contemplating his favorite and also trying to decide how to take on a giant.
Yeah. Well, that... He could be a big problem.
Yes.
But he gets smacked on the head by a boulder.
It helps even things out.
Let's see, so as for favorite skirmish, we got Fangohad.
Yeah, that one's a good one. That's probably my favorite on my champion. And I actually like the Moria skirmishes. I know a lot of people are either indifferent or don't like them, but I actually really like the Moria skirmishes.
Well, the 21st can sometimes be a bit of a
The
pain.
21st I don't like as much, but
Yeah.
the other two, particularly the one at the forges, I really enjoy.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a nice one.
But yeah, I did forget about the 21st hall one. I try to block that one out of my memory.
Yeah, I can imagine why. Zimarp. Oh, our old friend the Stone Crusher. And I mean, not Stone Crusher, the Hulking Pounder. Yes. He's been facing so many Stone Crushers that. Alright, let's see. Yeah. And Puke. Alright, let's go to Zimarp first.
Alright, we did get help from Baba Bella. We will add you into the group after this skirmish. And by the way, if you want to join us in game, we are on Landreval. Just send a tell to Dang Song and we'll get you added to the group. And that is DANGSONG. Dang Song. You know, how do we know the person who writes the encounters is actually a good person? They're just telling us to go kill these people with no context whatsoever. Well, I mean, sometimes there's context, but a lot of the times it's just no context.
But in this case, Puke has arrived to the eastern flank to reinforce the courtyard.
Yeah,
But
he got on the wrong side of the wall, apparently.
Well, Puke is a goblin.
Yes.
Or maybe it's more like Puke. It's something like that.
Maybe Pine Leaf.
Hey, dark speech isn't exactly known for its mild consonants.
No. And another crusher. 'Cause why not? You know, Pineleaf, you could aspire, and one day maybe you could become a Leech Warden.
Well, when you imagine that wardens do have a large number of leech skills, I mean, it's almost redundant.
Uh-oh, brothers. The first one.
Yeah. Okay, I thought the white light went around the second one, so that's right.
There we go. Alright, let's fix that problem for the future. My goodness, how many trolls are there?
Well, not enough for me to complete this quest, it looks like.
Forgot that is the quest that we're doing. Or you're doing. I'm not. It doesn't actually give you any rewards if you're doing it way over level, does it?
It gets it out of my quest.
Well, that is true. That is very true.
Let's see, what is the quest reward? Priest!
You know, ironically, because there's so many Priests of Vengeance, we end up trying to get vengeance against the priests now when we see them. So it's like they're hurting themselves. Stay away. There we go. So, without giving any spoilers, Pineleaf, did you mentioned earlier that you liked, or that you saw the Star Wars film, did you like it?
Pretty much so.
Okay. Yeah, I really liked it too.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh. Now that was unfair. He was already behind me. And
That is so accurate for a Bjorning to be attacking a goblin. Just say. Pretty sure that that's the rule on the skirmish, that the Bjorning has to go after the Goblin Scout. Just to stay lore appropriate. Alright. So glad that you helped us during the attack, Ranger. So nice of you.
How far are you from 47?
Almost there.
Almost. Maybe you should have run that at level 47 instead of at level 46.
We're gonna run this next one at 47 now that we got a 53 in. We might even want to run it at 48. I think we'll run it at 48.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. Any preference, Finally?
Well, let's think. Let's see what everybody is eligible for first.
Looks like we have all of them that are available right now.
Okay, let's see. So it depends whether you want to help. Well, you're a hobbit, so maybe we should do Trouble in Tuckborough to help your homeland.
Okay. And it probably would take all the way till trouble got in Tuckborough before we got back there. Alright, here we
Brigands
go.
and goblins lay siege to the great smeals of Tuckborough. Provisions are running low, and time is running short.
Oh no, time's running short.
What hope is there? Other than the +3 hope you get for being in the Shire.
And you know, the 2 bear guardian Bjornings.
Well, that's minor detail.
He's so funny. You want... If there was a hobbit that came back from adventuring and he comes back with 2 Bjorning guards. These guys actually hit a bit harder, or our herbalist is healing less, one of the two.
Well, that's because we're in small fellowship instead of duo this time.
Yeah, that's true. Thankfully I have a bubble. And I know how to use it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd say the battle is definitely joined. I think that happened a while ago.
Well, sometimes those soldiers are masters of understatement.
Like today, for example.
Oh,
Well, that happened. Note to self, don't pull things first in a small fellowship. Especially when there's fire involved. Hey, Retkill. Welcome to the chat. Alright.
alright. I'll have a honey cake after that. And the wolf, once again, ignores the fight.
Yeah, that was quite a pull.
You're too close to the guy.
Don't worry, Pine. We're good.
Alright.
I got a bubble, remember?
Yeah, but remember what happened last time.
I knew you were gonna say that. And yes, Rat Kill, there was a cooked mini. I don't think it was that tasty. Rat Kill's a PvP player.
Ah. What? He specializes in killing hobbits?
Well, he is the Rat Killer. And hobbits are referred to sometimes as the Rat Folk.
Well, yeah, that's why I... What a mess.
And think
The
he's carrying all
control
that
points?
around. Yeah, I just want to sing the song of distraction first. There we go. He's now distracted. He's just over there dancing along.
While Goblin is busy trying to dig into the... Hey!
All right.
Next!
Ratkill says depends on what side you're on, and yes, I always love killing hobbits.
Oh. Alright, now let's see. Since I just got a steel key.
Well, that was easy. They're all nice and spread out.
It's the counterattacks where things can get dodgy.
Yep.
Let's take care of the arsonist first. Okay, I pound and pound and pounded that guy, and he still ignores me.
Yeah, and Bjornings are overpowered, as according to Terry. So you know, she should really be saying down with minis.
Actually, what? No, I must be in regular stance. Okay. Oh, I need to bring out a box. Okay. Alright, Priestess of Flame.
To go with the arsonist, the arsonist probably learned from the priestess.
Of course.
He's like, oh, that looks like fun.
Oh, okay. Good grief. Hey, I could use some healing, Minnie.
You're fine, Pineleaf. We got a herbalist, remember?
You almost forgot about me.
It's your herbalist.
Well,
Alright, in the future we're doing 3-man's on level.
okay. All right, let's take care of the digger.
Gash Fog is a weird name.
Gosh, fuck.
Yeah. Maybe you should listen a little bit more to Gandalf, Pineleaf, and, you know, not speak the black speech. Just a thought. I mean, I know you Beornings love your black speech and all, but... Wow, I was not paying attention. Yay!
I can see.
Might as well use those up. Okay. I guess I could go that way. Alright, we're almost here, Pineleaf.
Okay.
Oh yay, another Priestess of Flame.
Well, don't annoy her until we're ready for her.
No, I'm not Pineleaf, just scouting. I'm gonna sing her a distracting song.
Okay.
Now we can take out the mob. And I really need to use that distracting song more often. And hey, Mr. Alex Man, welcome to the chat. Hey, Enmity of Goblins 2 completed. Acquired the Hobbit Silence skill. I don't know what that is, but it sounds quiet.
It's a stealth skill.
I figured it was.
I mean, you'll really like it when you get the play dead skill. Oh, that's right, you're a mini.
Oh, I do all this parkour to try to get up here, Pineleaf, and you just take it. Okay.
I never parkour my way up there when I'm doing a Hobbit, so.
Your Hobbit's taller. You know, those 0.3 inches really come in handy.
It's annoying when you pull them away just as I'm about to do my skill, my one AoE skill.
Yeah, but that's when I do my AoE skill finally. Trying to get this guy off of me. Good grief. Did you just roar at a fox?
No. I threw
And-
some beads at
Okay.
an archer.
And welcome, Abomination. Nice to see you in the chat.
Alright, let's see. What virtues can I add?
And the chat says that the day I reach level 100, they should raise the cap to 105. Well, I'm guessing, and this is just a guess, that Bingo Boffin won't go to 105, so hopefully that won't be an issue, because this character is literally just for Bingo Boffin. I don't plan to do anything after that, so...
Well, let's see. That depends on when 105 happens. Does it happen in the spring or in the fall?
And it depends on if they accounted for it happening and a lot of other
Well,
stuff.
yes, they would have had to have.
Or
accounted
if
for
the
that.
story even requires it to happen regardless, so...
Yeah, we are being brought to 105 because Bingo Boffin required
Yeah,
it. So.
Bingo Boffin's the reason.
That's why I think we get Minas Morgul in at the end of the year. Because I say if Minas Morgul is starting to Mordor, yeah, I could see needing 105 for Mordor.
And if they ever go to 110, it better be 111 instead. Oh gosh, Marauder. No.
Oh, you didn't notice the Marauder there?
No.
Yeah.
I was too busy talking about how they should totally make it be 111 as the cap. Because then we can say it's our 111th birthday as long as we're at that cap.
You say it's your 11st level.
Well, yes. If you want to quote more precisely. You know, if we just went through the hedge back there, we could cut out a lot of this skirmish. Just saying.
You know, I have a feeling that General Bradley would have loved to also skip a lot of hedges.
Yes.
Actually, let me start the. Okay, we got another Marauder here.
And I agree, chat room. If they're going to do the new instances, I think that it should be at level 105 for all that new armor and gear, because otherwise you get all that new gear and then they raise the level cap.
Oh yeah,
And that doesn't make much sense.
So I'm trying to figure out how do they bring up the level cap for Pelennor. Well, actually, because we do have the stuff for Reach Rohirrim, so I
Well,
guess.
and who says that you have to reach the cap with the content? The cap's gonna be around for however much longer after. It's not like they're gonna raise it twice this year, so. I don't see why they don't just raise it to 110 and then gradually release all the content, and then once everybody gets to 110, then worry about it then. They'd have to raise the level cap a lot less and for their current design, and it'd just make a lot more sense.
Is because all the people that hit 110 before the content does are going to complain.
Well, that's their own fault.
You
Legitimately.
know how many people are going to be running skirmishes at level 110, even if there was no other content that high?
At least you, Fine Leaf. No, I know, but it's just, I don't know. I'm just glad we're getting a level cap increase.
Yeah. Scream all you want. I said scream. Don't knock me out.
He knocked you out. He's like, I'm gonna save you for later, and then just ran.
Keg master.
Let me see if I can distract him with the song. Well, never mind.
Boom.
You're doing great, Pineleaf.
And a Stormkeeper. This is a dour hand situation.
It's a dour situation. Oh, I never noticed that the Thane was actually tied up over here.
You've never noticed. Oh, let me take care of this thing.
Well, I knew he was somewhere, but I always thought he came from inside the house, I guess.
You
Or just-
never noticed that he walks up from
Or just
the
randomly
gate?
from somewhere. I've never looked close enough to see him there, no. I'm not usually inside here when I fight all these guys. Oh, and hey, Melody Maker, welcome to the stream.
And you finally hit 47.
Yeah, we're almost halfway to the old level cap. Alright. Okay, time to do quests, I guess. Have to inspect the bed.
Yep.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot.
One dwarf down. Alright. It's the end of the bed bugs. And I remember where that quest used to be, it wasn't at the start.
No, it used to be in Dolphin View.
Mm-hmm. They had like a whole bunk room thing.
It wasn't really a bunk room.
It kinda was. More than that is.
I remember it being just in the middle of Dolphin View.
This guy's back around, isn't he?
Yeah.
Take care, Ratkill. Have a good rest of your day. Stopper of thievery and mischief. Pineclaw. Wait a second.
What?
Never mind.
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our halls.
Trouble?
Finally, if you act like you've done this before. I've actually not done Moria since the revamp, aside from like the very, very start.
But we are at the very, very start.
I know. Finally, if you let me down.
I
Led me
let
the
you
wrong way.
down?
Led me the wrong way. Alright. I'm literally just following you. And no, I don't have a goat, but you do get a goat at the start, so. Shouldn't be an issue now that they added in the revamp. I have to do each one individually. That's tedious for no reason.
Hey, it takes time to forge a blade.
Well, and this is something that dwarves really like too, so. This is like prime dwarf Friday night material. Like, date night is going to the forges, I'm pretty sure. That's... Congrats on level,
Townsfolk
finally.
have not yet fully
Da-da-da-da.
repaid for their crimes against us.
The big 5-0.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just enough to kill you.
Just I'll just ride my goat down.
Where'd you get the goat?
Something to do with pre-ordering Mirkwood.
Oh, right, yeah. Do you know where the goat you get from Moria is?
It's at the camp. Well, you get the quest at the camp just before Dolphin View, and you finish the quest and get the goat at Dolphin View.
Okay, we have to plant the banner where?
Oh, that's outside.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I remember this quest. And yes, there are a lot more stable masters in Moria, so that does help a little bit. And now that we're outside, I can speed up and catch up with Pine. Pineleaf's actually leaving me behind, and he was late to the start of the stream today. It's like Pineleaf's me today.
Well, you did do the stream on a work day.
Yeah, I know. I'm messing with you, Pineleaf. All right. So what part are you on your epic story character that we're in competition with, Bonnie?
Oh, let's see. I just did the one where you kill the orcs at Beer Tour while wine is composing.
The orcs of Moria
Okay.
have much to account for.
You're ahead of me then. Because I'm right at almost to the 83 quests before it goes off to 85 stuff, so
The time has come to drive
I'm
forth
like
the
right
orcs from our
before
kingdom.
Wildermore.
Abide here a moment
Okay.
and speak with me.
This type of mount isn't allowed inside here. Even though there's the huge opening to the cave. And, you know, technically, Pineleaf, this is just one giant cave, and so you could say that this is your bear cave.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I mean, you have to share it with a few thousand orcs, but you know, that makes it better for you, I'm sure. They make great pillows.
Right.
It is said that Durin's bane dwells here, though we have not seen it. Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles. We can only hope that Durin's bane sleeps deeply.
Let's
If
have some
Durin-
deep thought.
If Durin Bane wakes up in the shadows and nobody's around to see it, is it really awake? That's a lesson the dwarves learned hardly. In a very hard way. Thank goodness it's spiders and not those creepy bugs. I hate those bugs.
And anyway, it helps that I have the deed for killing spiders.
Yeah, I always thought
So
the
do
boss
hobbits.
spiders were really cool.
Actually, one of my big surprises was when I was playing DDO and found out that these same spiders exist in DDO.
Are they part of the Dungeons and Dragons lore itself?
I don't remember there being glass spiders in Dungeons and Dragons lore, but it's. But then I don't know much about the lore of Eberron,
Yeah.
so that would be another
So that's a
difference.
Drac question. Probably.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Alright, fine. I'll accept some gloves from a very sweaty dwarf.
Alright, yeah.
There you go. Alright. Make sure that that didn't mess up. I'll put it here. That is cool. Very, very cool. Is this an actual... Oh, I guess I do have a dagger as a weapon. Cool. Hobbit daggers are really small.
Some goblins don't know when to shut up.
Did this bridge used to be here?
Mm,
I don't remember.
it's possible, but if it were, I think it's always the bridge has always been there. It's just that we never
Had a
really
reason.
had a reason to use it. Because I think I did come down here one time, completely by accident.
Oh, what is over here? Moria soldier.
Oh,
Not in line of sight. Okay. That's
Well.
interesting. He's just watching us. Alright.
well, then yes.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Where's the piles of debris?
Oh,
There's
Okay.
one.
oh well, that. Oh well. I guess we could kill that goblin using area attacks.
Yeah. But we need something else to... Well, I guess not. That'd be interesting. Or do you have to be in sight to do area attacks? I wonder.
Well, no, because I did an area attack and now I'm in combat with the goblin technically.
Okay. Interesting. Just because your pickaxe is bigger doesn't mean you're better, Pine Leaf. Alright, I'm guessing the other two are up here. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright.
I think this promising debris is going to break its promise.
And hey, Jack, welcome to the chat.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Frantic search. Okay. Return to Tubby. Or Tubi.
I think it's to be. To
Tubi.
be, not to be.
Careful, Pine Leaf. He has a thick fist.
And
But
I
you
have
turn into a bear, so
bear.
it's all mute at that point. He is way too excited. That goblin. Hey, Pilot, if we just passed Ziegelberg. There's a
If it
Dorfax
were
back
not
there.
for the prospect of finding Mithril,
why
I
do you
would
think
not
it's
have come
Ziegelberg?
here.
Well, how many Dwarfaxes get lost by dwarves? I mean, let's be honest.
Probably a couple of thousand a year.
Well, especially if they're hobbit dwarves, but... Alright, now where do we go? We don't have any quests.
Oh, we continue along this way.
Because that's logical. The pre-revamp version didn't have you needing to not know where to go. Interesting. I mean, surely they could have come up with some excuse. Alright, time for the fun goblin camp that everyone just loves and adores and looks forward to.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance. We have
I see
seen
you
naught of
have
Durin's
a
bane.
very flat way
Be
of delivering
wary as we
sarcasm.
journey into Moria. The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Alright, they say Bjornings are overpowered, and it looks like you could kill 2 in the time it takes me to kill 1.
Well, the problem is that you have more options to stay alive than I do.
This is coming from a minstrel.
When you're in this stand, when you're in damage stance. I mean, for one, just look at your base morale.
Well, let's see. Yeah, but seeing that I have 3 levels above you,
Right, but that's not a difference of 1,000.
it's not. It's a difference of 700.
Right, still not that much. I bet it's probably, I could probably catch up 200 maybe though at most.
See, how am I doing with my pages?
I
1, 2,
didn't realize
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got quite a number to go still.
I didn't realize there was a goblin in front of me, and so I moved forward, and from my point of view it looked like I pushed the goblin over, like he was just dead, standing up still. And I just ran right into him. That was fun. I don't think I've ever... This is not the camp I was thinking of.
Oh. Alright, that's... It looks like that's it, so we don't need to go in
And
here.
there's
but-
one more goblin. We're gonna get him, even if he has question marks.
So he's a questionable goblin.
Alright, forget it, we're not getting him. What is this thing over here? Like, the back of that is so weird. Cannot figure out what that is.
Probably
I guess
some
that's
sort
just
of
a
altar.
metal. Huh. That's weird.
Okay. Oh, you get the Bjorning axe. I probably... Did I get the minstrel items?
Maybe.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. The time has come to drive forth the orcs
You
from
leave
our
me here in
kingdom.
combat and you...
Life, you're doing great.
Yeah, you're halfway to Dovin View by now, right?
No. But luckily I hadn't recovered all the coins, so now I have.
Oh, you didn't have all the coins yet?
Dwarves
Nope, but I
must
do
fight
now,
for
so
dwarves.
that was lucky.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
See, this dwarf knows what's up. He tells us where to go.
Ooh.
And hey, Terry Edwin, welcome to the chat. And she asks if you are looking for Bjorning allies, Pineleaf.
Am I looking for Bjorning allies?
That's what she asks.
They wouldn't hurt. I mean, I'm sure I'll have plenty of them eventually, but and in fact, I had a drop of a. Well, actually, that's an infused garnet. That's for the little instances in Dolphin View.
Yep, I knew this was a dead end.
Yeah, I don't know why I bothered following you.
Because you're the expert of Moria, Pineleaf, and yet somehow you forget about that. Just follow ending.
Maybe I should have.
But we killed it all, dang it.
Okay, everything's up there is fine. Alright, so now let's go to the real. Okay. Oh, where are you going?
Keep in mind this is only my second time actually questing in Moria. I've done the epic, I have not done the side quests. Other than one time. We're good, Pineleaf.
Okay.
I was totally taking a shortcut.
Well, I don't know all the shortcuts.
It was a sarcastic one. There's a lot of them in Moria. Yeah, feel free to join us, Terry, if you want to. Alright.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah, I know, but I want to kill this deep claw. It was looking at me strange. Okay. This is actually pretty decent as far as XP
not
goes.
long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm. We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria. If we are to find Minstrel in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Oh, let's see. Were you wanting to add Terry to the call?
If she wants to, she has not yet messaged me.
Okay.
But she will if she wants to. Alright, the ugly bugs, let's go. Just look at those things. They're gross. Or don't look at those things, even better.
Yeah. Not look at them might be a good idea.
Particularly when it's like really dark, these things are creepy. In the daylight they're not too bad, they're just ugly. Can we claim this dead one over here, you think, Pineleaf? That's what we should just do, is go around and collect all the dead everything. So yeah, we totally completed your quest, buddy.
Now. Not nice. The appendage configuration of these things look rather strange.
Yeah. That's the strange part, Pine. And the really creepy part is these things actually exist to some extent.
Huh?
Yeah. Bet you didn't know that, Pine Leaf. They're not called that, obviously, but yeah, they're real things. Just not this big, obviously.
But thank goodness.
Yeah. So there's nothing else out there. Okay, down this way. Got it.
What did we already? Oh, we still need Grodbog scent glands. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are the real-world analogs called?
I don't know, Pine Leaf. Terry wants out of the call though, so that's a thing.
Alright, let's see about that. Let's see. Let's see, how does that work? Wait. What? Really? Let's see.
Just go click on Terry Adwin and then add to call.
Let's see. It won't let me do that.
It should. So you go to her profile and it doesn't allow you to add to group call at the top.
Oh, actually, let's see. Oh, actually, it's. Ah, there it is.
Yeah. Hey, we got Terry Adwin.
Hey,
Hello.
I remembered to mute the stream before I started hearing myself on it, so that's a plus.
Alright, so now we need to search for relics at the vault, but I think that the turn-in for this is on the way.
Yeah.
So I guess that's actually the south.
Oh, you're in the wrong way, aren't you?
I don't think so.
All right, we'll see which of us gets there first.
Except for there's no way out of here. Silly maps.
It's like the blind lady and the blind watching you guys.
Oh, it totally is. We're in Moria. We should, instead of calling it LOTRO leveling, we should just call it blind. The blind stream.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go, Pineleaf?
Because I already know
I went to the
Pineleaf
proper
doesn't-
exit.
Pineleaf doesn't actually know his way around either. Don't let him fool you.
Oh,
No,
we've figured this out already. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm 90%
I
sure
know
I'm
my
going.
way around this quest very definitely.
I'm definitely going the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll make it back at some point.
All right.
It'll be fine.
Hey.
It'll be fine. I'm just taking the long way.
Waiting for my game to load. I haven't
Except
actually
you
been in
can't
game yet today.
Go through here apparently, so that's actually the really long way. I'll get there eventually, Pineleaf.
All right.
You just wait.
If he has to go all the way back to the beginning and take a horse.
There we go. Beat you here, Pineleaf.
The shadow of Mordor
What'd you
not
do,
long
Mithril?
fill the
Yeah.
halls of Khazad-dûm. The time has come to drive forth the
Hey,
orcs from
I don't know.
our
I didn't
kingdom.
see you here when I
If we are
arrived.
to find Mithril and Khazad-dûm, we will first have
called
to
cheating.
deal with the orcs.
It's just supporting my developer.
Oh look, it says on the stream that your friend Terry Admin has come online. I'm still loading. I'm gonna see what the hobbits have for me.
So this was the right way out of there.
Yeah.
Good to know. I came this way. How did it looked blocked? Oh.
No, because this is the way I came out. And I didn't see you anywhere around
I
me.
feel really dumb now. as opposed to the rest of the time.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's summon the queen.
Can we rethink that idea for just a moment? Yeah, see, she attacked me first.
Well, yeah, she always goes for the weakest person.
Hey now.
And everybody knows that bears are OP.
Pineleaf disagrees with you strongly on that subject.
With his talent for out damaging me 2 to 1.
Okay, well, minis are way OP.
Yeah, but we have less health, so it all averages out to OPness. On the OP scales, I think we're about the same.
I mean, I do have a Hobbit mini that I named Tinkerbella. Uh-huh. It's my Hobbit mini on Gladden.
That's great.
Isn't that awesome?
That is.
She's only like level 15.
So Terry, after this,
May Durin return soon.
I'm going to actually be, taking a break for dinner.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
And hey, this is the goat quest. Yes. So I'm going to be taking a break for dinner, and then I'm going to be doing a epic story character leveling stream, which is my 78 level character on Landerville. If you want to join me for that.
Maybe.
Okay.
Looking at my champion. Pretty sure he got some Bjorning allies the last time I was on there, but I might have destroyed them. I know yesterday during my burglar stream, she got Bjorning allies, but she's level 65, so.
Oh, you're going to Dolvenview.
Yeah.
I'm doing the other quest that we had that was equal distant.
Oh, yes, that thing.
Yeah.
Because
is
you're
closer.
talking about the goat quest, I thought you headed straight to Dolphin View.
Well, I almost did. I thought about it, but I said, well, this one's technically closer. Search the
Oh,
vault.
right, I got really nice. I forgot I got that really nice bracelet. That was nice of Terry to send that to the other champion.
Alright. Terry, have you seen Star Wars yet?
No,
Okay. Just wondering.
no. Unfortunately, I was trying to talk my mother into taking me to see it today.
So
Oh.
did you see the
But
whale
they
movie?
haven't.
You were busy watching a whale movie?
No, we didn't actually go to the theater at all.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I stayed home.
Pineleaf's still gonna beat me there.
It's very depressing. Okay, who's in the lead?
Well, Pineleaf has a goat.
No,
yes,
I mean,
but
who's,
you have a head
who's
start that
the
should get you there before I
fellowship?
even get there.
Oh, I
The
am. Just send tell Deng Song.
Right.
Oh, that lead.
Just send to tell the Deng Song.
I just did.
Hey, Cherry's other champion.
Yeah. That's what he's called. He's called Other Champion.
Oh, I walked past it. I actually did beat Pineleaf here. Well, that's nice.
Olathon?
No, it's Aladdin.
Dwarves
Oh,
must fight
Aladdin.
for dwarves.
I know that's not Elven pronunciation, but it's Aladdin. And his horse's name is Abu, but he's not riding Abu right now. He's got a goat.
Not Magic Carpet.
No, I should name the goat Magic Carpet,
Mm-hmm.
or just Carpet, because he ends up calling the carpet Carpet.
Yeah. Hey, Pineleaf. Why do bears even have goats? Pineleaf. That was great. I see Pine Leaf like storming ahead, and then he comes back to the fork in the road right next to me, and then goes back the other way. That was great.
You're coming up to delve into you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did this area.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
There's a little tiny hobbit.
Alright, where's our goat?
Wow, lag.
Hey, complete a deed. I forgot how slow leveling allies is when you're actually at level. Or below level, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
There we go. Prized tame red horn goat.
Mini goat.
It's just red horn goat.
Yeah, but it's a mini goat because you're a short character.
It's a goat.
It's a tiny goat.
Baby goat. Old baby goat. Old bearded baby goat.
See, if you look at the difference between your baby goat and my big goat.
From our holes.
And you know if it's a
We can
dwarf
only
goat
hope
because
that
it's got a
Durin's
beard.
Bane sleeps deeply. Many
Well, yeah.
foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
Okay, so let's see. It looks like everything is over this way. But not over that way. Somewhat over this way.
You're not waiting for Pine Leaf?
There might be more quests back in here. Let me see.
Since Pine Leaf actually will probably have quests with you, and I've already done them.
No, Pine Leaf's messing with allies.
Oh, well, that's gonna take forever.
Yeah. He's done now, though. I think. I don't know. Pine Leaf's quiet, so I don't know.
What?
Pine Leaf is being awfully quiet.
Well, I'm just trying to decide on the LIs. I want to make sure I have the right skills. I mean, I may have this weapon forever.
Yeah.
That's never gonna happen.
Till I reach level 105.
We don't have to do that anymore at level 105, because our imbued weapons are supposed to grow
Yeah,
with
just
us.
level 100.
True,
100.
but I said that I was going to keep this one forever, so therefore...
That is true. That's true.
By the way, Pine Leaf, I have to tell you. Now, everybody has probably heard me say that I tend not to watch YouTube videos because I just don't have time for it.
Right.
I watched your most recent Bingo Boffin video. I had not realized that you are such a funny person.
Oh yeah, Pine Leaf's hilarious.
What did I say in there that...
I don't remember what it was, but I cracked right the heck up.
Pine Leaf's great. Everybody should go subscribe to him. And stuff's attacking. And tomorrow the Steam sale should start, so that's kind of exciting.
More stuff I can't spend money on.
The Steam sale?
Yep.
What Steam sale?
The winter sale, which happens once every year, it's their biggest sale by far.
I thought that... Somehow I thought that the winter sale already happened.
No, that was the fall sale. That one's the small one.
That was their Black Friday sale.
Well, they have a Black Friday one too. That one's also not too big.
I guess I always assumed that the big one would be the Black Friday one.
Nope, their big one every single year is the winter one. Where everything gets on sale. It's ridiculous. Right. We need to defeat 3 more deep claws and also plant a banner somewhere.
Banner's up on the bridge.
Yeah. Well, finding deep claws will be no trouble when we're on our return trip.
That's true too. And the bridge up here is where you plant the banner.
It has been so long since I've done Moria. Plus, I don't think that this was a thing.
Oh no, this has always been a quest here.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember it. I remember the dwarves. They are awesome. Dwarf carving.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
I laugh every time they tell me that. It's like, do you not want my help? I could go home. I don't want to be stuck here in Moria anyway.
So yeah, you guys should never follow me.
No, you want to go this way.
It's crazy. See, it's just this early part, I don't know, but like later parts where you actually have to do like epic story stuff, I could do all day.
I'm actually not really a fan of the Moria epic because it's so back and forth.
I like the story, I don't like the back and forth, and I think the back and forth makes it be the worst book out of them, or the worst volume.
I actually don't think I've gotten around to reading the story as many times as I've done it. Did you kill that last cave claw? Didn't you have one more to do?
Ooh,
Yeah.
There is one more cave claw.
We're turning around then. All the cave claws think they're safe, and then they turn around and see us coming back, and they're like,
Okay, so here's
"No."
what's funny is I'm not even on this quest, and I'm keeping track of what you guys have to kill.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I'm still trying to figure out what I said in the in the being a Boffin thing. That was what...
It was really early because I put it on and it was super late and I ended up falling asleep. So it was really early on in the episode. And I
Oh, so see, the rest of it was really bad then if you fell
No,
asleep.
I was really tired because it was like 2 in the morning. And I only happened to see it because I had plugged in my tablet to charge it and was checking Twitter for like the last time before going to sleep.
Right.
And that was right at the top of my Twitter feed, so it was right after the video posted.
Baleen came, but we have heard
So
no
I
word from
wasn't
him.
actually watching it. I was just
I'm
listening
not
to
sure
it
Khazad-dûm can be
and
restored.
cracking up
The orcs
because
have
it was so
surely
funny.
ruined it.
But I
We
don't
will
remember what it
reclaim
was.
Khazad-dûm for dying Ironfoot.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm,
See, that would
will
have
it be
been...
enough?
Any other quests? Just the one.
Next quest is by Slogvi.
Yeah, I know. I was just making sure there aren't any others. But guess not.
See what we have. How good is this weapon?
So now I think we have to go down.
Yeah, be really careful here. Because these stairs are very twisty.
Well, at least we don't have war goats.
Yeah.
War goats plus Moria would equal death.
Lots and lots of death, yeah.
Yeah, this is the goblin camp I was thinking of earlier, Panleaf.
Ah,
This is the one
You
I don't
actually
like.
can go down there without breaking your legs. You go down around
Dwarves must
here.
fight for dwarves. We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion. Abide here a moment and speak with me.
I think goblins might be a bigger problem here than orcs are.
Yeah.
Unless we're dealing
See,
with...
minis just wreck everything in Moria, especially the goblin stuff, because goblins are vulnerable to light damage. Goblins and orcs. And nameless things.
So what do you call the nameless things?
Nameless.
You call them well,
don't have
call
a
him
name.
Steve.
Call them Steve.
For ease of reference, we call them Steve.
Steve, Steve, and Steve. And Steve.
Uh-huh. And Steve.
At least I'm finding pages all over the place. I see where all the pages went. They were stolen by the Moria orcs.
Yeah, I still need pages on this guy too. This is my champion who leveled to 20 and then leveled after that by cooking.
Oh,
So
okay.
he got like 23 levels
So
from cooking.
You're attacking
farming and
everybody
cooking.
with a spatula.
Actually, I have a pitchfork in his mail that I can cosmetically equip. It goes to one of his outfits. I forget which one. I'm not gonna stop and play paper dolls right now. Maybe when you guys turn in quests. Ooh, found a page.
I'm getting very close to 48, and I think we'll stop then. We have to be level 49, I think, for Bingo Boffin this next week.
Yeah, 49 is this week's level. Which probably means that they're going to be taking us through other parts of Eregion. That would be my hypothesis.
Maybe.
Yeah,
The
I
first part
don't
of
know that
Moria is
it's
pretty
actually
easy.
gonna make it into Moria.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, but I don't know if it require people to actually go into Moria though.
I said earlier that it would be funny if we do all this work to get like ready for Moria, and then Bingo's just like right outside.
And you end up not being in Moria. Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Bingo
That'd
just
be
like opens the
hilarious.
door and is like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
ooh, completed Goblin Slayer.
I found this
Indeed,
cool
Goblin
necklace
Slayer
inside
dance.
that makes me go invisible.
Yes, that's right. When we fight the Watcher during the
Oh.
instance to get your LI, it says you have dropped a. It says you have acquired a Bingo Boffin.
Yeah, Pineleaf was saying that we're just gonna find Bingo and the Watcher like going at it.
That's funny. Trading recipes.
Yeah, well. Here's how
'Cause
you
originally-
season the Watcher.
You know, originally he did want to have a dinner party
Well, that's true.
way back.
Maybe he wants sushi.
Hello, do you serve calamari?
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
I have a pitchfork
The
and a
time
shovel.
has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom. If we are to
forgot
find
I found
Mithril
a
in
shovel
Khazad-dûm,
too.
we will first have to deal with the orcs. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
That's a long shadow if it's the shadow of Mordor. He clearly doesn't see the white hands over here. Alright.
Oh.
So let's see, we have to defeat overseers and platforms, which is
Well, here's the overseer.
over here. Don't worry, Pineleaf, I'll take out the important enemy.
But the bug might have helped to. Amazing! I was going around pounding and pounding and pounding, and this guy, he takes one little shout at this guy, and
Well, I think that
goes
might be an
running right
aggro.
towards him.
That might be an aggro shot. Let me
That's
see.
okay.
Here.
Then I come in with my shovel.
So not only does it do light damage, but it also mitigates the light that they can have.
Alright. Of course, our real secret weapon is the fox.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pineleaf. Totes my goat. Alright, so we still need one more overseer somewhere.
There's one over here.
Yeah, sometimes I come down here, sometimes I just wait for one of the others to respond.
Well, as I learned when Xerox was helping us out on Arkenstone.
Yeah, that's a real useful
Also,
secret.
I'm gonna splat this bug.
I might level on that. Nope. Very close though.
I look really hilarious, by the way, smacking things with my shovel, especially the bugs.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Hey, level 48.
Yay!
Dwarves must fight for dwarves. Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the
Actually, probably
balance.
be best to do a long echo before we stop,
Yeah, I think so.
due to its positioning and all. Oh, now I get this quest.
Which quest?
Servant of the White Hand.
Which one's that one?
That's the one we're supposed to kill the lieutenant.
I didn't get that one.
There's probably a quest item in your bags that you haven't clicked on yet.
It's over here, right?
Yeah.
Nope, no quest item.
No quest item?
At least there's no alert of it. Now
Okay.
what?
Guess you just never got it.
Anyway, so now what?
The levers on the bridge.
Yeah, you could, share it, finally.
What do you mean? You just were at the journal, weren't you?
Not that. The other
No,
one.
the other quest. I don't know if you can share it if it's with a quest item.
Well, I guess we could see. No, it's not an option.
Yeah, you have to have the item that starts the quest.
I'm just surprised that you don't have the item.
And if you run just a little bit up to where I am, you finish the deed for Great Delving.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Now I got it.
Or not.
I had to delete it.
But the Dwarf Lord's Gate is on the...
So it says to complete the first objective in the journal.
Yes, you have to check the journal.
I can't find the journal.
It's back here.
This journal is next to the backpack.
It was?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's hard to see. Usually I just wind up hitting delete and...
I'm doing a great job, guys. Oh, it's a different color. I didn't realize. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. We're gonna make this happen. Okay, find the ancient tome. Where is that?
Oh, that's in the library, which is this way.
Okay, we'll have to throw the lever. Blah, blah, blah. I have to throw the levers first.
Yep. And if you go just a little bit north of where the levers are to where it says the Dwarf Lord's Gate, that ticks it off on your exploration deed for Great Delving.
Oh, how about that? And I was only joking when I said this earlier, but it looks like I got a minstrel's club here.
Well, that's very fitting, isn't it, Pineleaf? And you dyed your hat. Alright. Just fancy.
What?
Pineleaf.
Hmm?
Or Terry, I mean.
Oh, yes, of course I dyed my hat. It matches my outfit.
Pine's like, I'm not wearing a hat ending. You are crazy.
Yeah, I was confused.
But Pineleaf has that outfit on another character he had or has, so that's why I was confused. Confuzzled.
It's a great outfit.
It is. It is a different color, but it's similar. Alright.
Alright, this way for the book.
Yeah, this is my farming in the Shire outfit.
This is my Terry Adwin gave me this, and I don't know what it is outfit.
It's an exploration of Moria outfit.
This is my exploration of Moria outfit.
When you get out of Moria and you're off to somewhere else, I'll do you something. I'll do another one for you.
Awesome.
Well,
You
'cause
heard
Hobbit
it, chat
minis- Hobbit minis, you have to keep up with the fashions.
Yeah, because it's not like that they left the Shire and are breaking rules or anything.
Well, in which case they are setting trends for new fashions. It's totally
Yeah.
what Pepper would say.
Alright, do you have the book?
Yep.
Alright, we can go then.
Bring ancient tome to whoever. Blah blah
Did you get
blah.
the paper?
Whoever. Yeah, talk to Waffy at the.
Oh, yes, the paper.
Both of mine are checked, so I assume I have everything. But
No, she's talking about the paper for the riddle game.
huh, didn't know that was a thing.
Yep, it's a thing. Psst. Over here.
I have to talk to this guy first. Or
No.
That's the quest that's still there.
Dolphin View.
Okay.
You have to go to Dolphin View. Trust me, it's this way.
Well, I know the way. Back to Dolphin View. And hey, Theodore. Nice to see you in the chat. And we are on Landerville.
Mithrilling is not the way. Just so you know.
I didn't mithril to Dolphin I mithrilled out of the crazy goblin camp, which is not designed well, to be fair. Terribly designed. They need an exit sign in that place.
This way to the egress.
Just so they can remember how to get out of it.
It is said that Durin's bane dwells here, though we have not seen it. If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here. Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
Okay, calm down, dude. I stopped talking to you like 20 minutes ago.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come
While
here.
you guys do that, I'm gonna go splat some more bugs.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
I have this quest for splatting bugs.
We can only hope that Durin's
Splat.
bane sleeps deeply.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we better do the solo instance before we end the stream here. Ooh, but time's close. I think I'm actually gonna have to end it here, so when we return, we'll be doing the solo instance, or I might do that off stream. And when it's time to level next, we'll probably be heading on to the next area. In the deep descent, you know, the fun zone. So, till then,
So
thank you guys so
bugs.
much for watching. It was a lot of fun. And we had a pretty good turnout, especially for just a Monday late afternoon night. So, thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you again next week. And probably, really any time after Bingo Boffin, so maybe sometime between Thursday and Saturday. Not Friday, because that's Christmas, so either Thursday or Saturday we'll be doing another bingo stream. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and later tonight I will be doing a leveling stream for my epic story character. So be sure to check that out if you're interested. We'll be doing Moria skirmishes and Mirkwood skirmishes probably. So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, thank
Oh,
you guys so
okay.
much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more content.